Should I really be here? I ask myself that every meeting. But yeah, as towards controlling a nation, you can control one. You can make a dark nation, a dark empire, but you have to have fully corrupted their capital first. We have enshadowed it completely, but I need to get, I believe, 100% infiltration as well. So we're working towards that goal. As for my plague doctor, how's the plague doing over here, Malado? It's going down in effectiveness, and the plague immunity is going up. And these things I do not like. The plague immunity there. Oh, so much immunity. Really dislike all of this immunity going around. Can you please make a novel strain so that the immunity is less capable? That would be truly marvelous. It'll take you 8 turns. I am happy for you to do that. Oh, you got a level up. Nice. Right. I could even go for a higher command so I could get some better units for you, but I don't really want you to get into a fight, if I'm honest. I would like to invest you more in more intrigue. But as rate completes, infiltrate the catacombs. Go to. Very well done. It's fall into shadow. Also very good. Fall into shadow. So much shadow. So much fun. I would like you to start work on... Oh, yeah, you've got the first daughter. Daughter Vass. Actually, no, you haven't got the first daughter. I want to bring more daughters together so that when we make the first daughter, she's truly amazing. She's the firstest of first daughters. We'll have to see what we can do. But let's go ahead and infiltrate the holy site, and then we can crush that one as well. Are you subtly / unintentionally working to make the orcs the chosen children of she who feasts? Look, okay, the orcs are already more tasty than these bland humans. They come pre-spiced. Look at how much grot they drink. You're trying to make the world more delicious for she who feasts. Has gone through the rituals and has purged a bit going on there, which is a bit of a shame. Completed a sellsword, well done. Completes organize the horde, double well done. That's a pain. You're getting rid of all of these bits and bobs that I'm working so hard to generate. Right, I do need some more gold then. So I could rob other people. Do any of that? You got 87 gold. You got 33. You have 138? You don't need that money. Nobody needs that money. I need that money. Sorry. I definitely need that money. What level are you? Level 3. What level am I? Level 4, so I should be able to rob you. Mediator Tisset Furis. Yeah. Okay. I'll gain a bunch of menace. They really won't like it. But I want all of your gold, first and foremost. And then I would like basic shield. Why would I not take everything you have? Was it that simple? Cannot be used on heroes who are equal or higher level than you. 5-turn cool. That is I just was like, yeah, no, that stuff's mine now, actually. I think you'll find it belongs to me. So sorry, but there we are. I kind of want to swap these around a little bit. Thunk. There you go. Done. I'll give you some gold, too. There you go. Spread around a little bit. Right, well, with all of that yoinking of money... one of the things is levels come slowly in this game, so I don't really think it's that OP. Being a higher level and then having a 5-turn cooldown, the turns are expensive things for me. And that probably made you dislike me a bit, I'm going to assume. No, you didn't. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there we are. Alright. Passing the turn. Right. Okay, so we got a fortress. That should be pretty solid right now. We have increased the orcish industry in a couple of locations. Yes, looking good, looking good. You are actually going to war here, which I'm not super happy. But I think our orcish armies are actually stronger. So I am okay with that. Let's have a wander over here. And I would like to encourage you... Orcish expansion, please. Then I'm going to further organize the horde, make sure that there's loads of industry around here. Then we're going to sink a mine down. It's coming along. Shadow driven back. You scoundrel, you. Okay, it's from somewhere far, far away. I don't really care too much about that one. You've donated 140 gold. Oh, this is amazing. You crush a place and everyone's falling over themselves so much to get a plaque on the side of the castle or a statue in their honor that they're not spending their money on stuff that would actually stop me. It's fantastic. I love it. We need to crush more places. Power 4 reached. Hooray! Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Now, I need to... I think it was down here. Let's have a look. Trade routes. I need to select a... There we are. We wanted this one. From City Emus. Oh, no, it's from City Emus. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. I'm not going to be able to use that one then. Unless it affects every trade route going out of that. Oh, if it affects every trade route moving from that city, that is going to be wild. But we're going to use it. If I select this one. Must be cast on a human city with 100% infiltration, which is the beginning or end of an influenced trade route. Do I not have 100? Oh, wait, do I not have that? Ah! Oh, wait, I escaped too hard. Oh, I don't have it infiltrated. Okay, never mind. We will get that infiltrated. That is now my next highest priority. Getting that infiltrated is huge. However, it might take me a little bit of time to do it. So, have we got any trade routes in cities that are fully infiltrated? I think I've only got one. Because that isn't fully infiltrated there. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Noted. We'll set that up. Thank you for reminding me though. Hero redeemed. Damn it. Well done. We will use you to take over some military oppression. Barias has found that the military presence here is somewhat forceful, and as he goes about his tasks, he can either comply with the overbearing and zealous military force and waste valuable time, or ignore their requests and garner negative attention. I've got to pull down your menace a little bit. We would lose 3 turns worth of progress. Fine, I'll comply. Watched. The guards patrol as ordered, and the watchmen do their duty, but none watches patiently, and gossip as often as elderly women in this city. God damn it, elderly women. I'll gain 10 profile, but that's not too much. Or I can gain 10 menace or 10 profile. Okay, so chat. I have avoided taking out the grannies. For like 9 hours, I avoided taking out the grannies. I'm not sure I should start taking them out now. But I'm going to give this choice to Leafin. Who watches the washers? Who the gossip girls? Oh God. They know too much. Also, how is the guitar music, by the way? It has its high points, it has its low points. I say go for it. Okay, well, silence them it is. Pow. They lost a level. Very nice. And are growing more and 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 ever more messed up. Our menace is getting high, though. Not gonna lie. We are far away from the next level. Oof. But okay. Right. Need you to come down here. We want this place to be utterly and thoroughly infiltrated. Grandmas appear faster than you can kill them. It'll be a long, losing battle. Fair. Poison. Butter's race suddenly feels unwell as poison wrecks their system. A human that deals in stealth and precision, less direct and visible in their methods than the usual hero, has managed to poison him. They may have to slow down their progress, or we could heal them with a measure of your power. Okay. Heal the agent. Endure the poison. They'd lose 2 HP. That's hardly that much. And 10 progress. No, I'll heal the agent. Tunk. There you go. Well done for the expansion. Okay. T-Set Furious cannot overcome the death of his friend. Oh, yeah. This is the one that got killed recently in just a internal squabble. They imagine the ghost of the dead appears in the dark, whispering to him of his failures and his responsibility for the death. He falters. They will be disrupted for 5 turns as they deal with this. Good, good, good. What the heck? Damn it. Okay. Well, I've managed to cause an orcish expansion, but this place might go down. I could get a raiding party going. I could further organize the horde. This is a tricky one. Oh, actually, no. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, we've actually got... I think we're winning this fight. I'm going to organize the horde once more. Organize the horde again from this location. That should pull my orcish industry up quite a lot in a lot of places. Both of these locations will get it as well. Yeah, no, that will definitely help out. Okay. Crisis averted. Okay. Well done. You've reached the city. Yes, Kiwis can fly. He's mostly left to his own devices in Camp Meaty by its inhabitants, but lately a massive orc has been shooting dirty looks at him, and sure enough, that one makes an attempt on his life, roaring, "Die!" as he attacked, a warning which saved his life. Grabbed by the other orcs, that should have been the end of it, only the Cur demands a duel over an execution, the right the orcs hold sacred. Grant the duel. Okay. Your agent loses 4 HP, but the might is temporarily increased for a long while. How much HP have we got? We've definitely got enough. Not his first duel. Oh, actually, we've already got... requires 4 might or the warlord, which is the case. We'll only lose 2 HP and it'll be increased. And command will go up. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one. This is not our first rodeo. Right, what I would like down here is for us to start infiltrating this place. It's got a little bit of security, but that's okay. We can almost certainly manage that. Infiltrate the docks first. We'll take 10 turns, but it's okay. Tunk. We're back up to 4 power as well. War. Oh. Interesting. This horde has declared war on them. Nice. Thunder cracks overhead. I will not force you to struggle with this. I'm going to protect you with 1 power. We've got enough to play with. Completed the Well of Shadows. Very nice there, Keith. Now, your menace continues to rise. I could, at this point, steal from a couple of people, rob the treasury, just get some more money, you know, do that sort of thing. Or... I see no reason to leave this place. This is amazing for me right now. I think instead... Lead smugglers to tunnels. Add a smugglers in the tunnels modifier here, which reduces security by 1 and prosperity by 25%. Heroes cannot remove them as long as they do not have 100% awareness of the underground. They've only got 16%, but this will change it to 10%. But I don't actually need security here for any reason, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I think... I could just have you lay low for a little bit. Might not be a terrible option. Sure. Yeah, while things are going on right now, you're ruining so many heroes all at once. There is no reason for me to do anything else with you. Oh, someone's established wards. Well done. Ah, damn it. Okay, so the ward is preventing the shadow from spreading in there. It's already reasonably enshadowed, but this is going to prevent it getting too much better, sadly. We should win that fight overall, I think. Well, maybe. If we have a look at how much orcish industry we've got, like 100% here. Yeah, we've got some very strong orcish industry now. I would like you to build the mines at this location. It's going to take me a little while, but let's get it sorted out. Gone through the rituals. That's annoying. Falling to shadow. Good. Oh, they've scattered. Alright, Keith, I need you to be on the move, mate. Let's head over there. And you can immediately go... Well, actually, I could weaken the ward while I'm here. Halves the strength of the ward, sure. Set that up. Let's pull that down. Has ordered the creation of wards against... Oh, where's that going on? That one isn't the worst, though. These local nobles, these minor nobles, are doing their best to try and prevent the world they've... sorry, their areas from falling to shadow, but hopefully we can work that out. He's moving to attack Keith. Okay, it's going to take him a little while to get there, though. Now, if I were to have a look at profile for Keith. So, on the profile view, and I select Keith, this is how far away people can see them. Which is why the unit there is now going to try and attack Keith, because Keith is visible to them. But for now, I think it's okay. They're now 100% aware. That is a shame. Where are they? Oh, they're down here. These are the dwarves. And they have become aware. Not the greatest thing for us, but also not really the worst. Right. I'm just going to let Keith sit there for now. Has ordered the creation of wards. Where did that happen? But rate completes infiltrate holy site. Shadow will spread at a faster rate. Perhaps the high priest's faith cannot be shaken, and perhaps the sister superior cannot be swayed. But even amongst the holy, there are those who crave power. Perhaps their current god has failed to deliver what they hoped for when joining their order. Perhaps a change in faith might reward them as they feel is their right. Novel strain, very nice. I actually want to see how that's affected things. Plague immunity is now 75, and the plague is up to 70. But that will have lowered the plague immunity in the surrounding areas as well, which is a big thing for us. Over here, yep, dropped as well. The problem is your menace is rising sharpish as a direct result of all of the work that we're doing here to spread the plague. You've encountered added danger. Perfect. 3 minions were killed, and 6 damage was dealt. Oh, okay, 9 damage was dealt to that. They almost died. They almost died trying to reduce the tensions here. That is exactly what we want. You are slowly but surely becoming more and more in shadow, despite your awareness. You are now 100% aware as well. You were the one down here. What is your enshadowment, though? So 13%. Basically, as we make places enshadowed, when people then go back there to rest, they become more enshadowed. So we're kind of like poisoning the well for them in a way. Right, we've got full infiltration over here. The next thing I want you to do is to desecrate this holy site. It'll cost you 15 turns. I got other people who will be better at it, but destroy all that is holy in this place and turn it into a place of dark worship towards darker gods than it once served. It will continually generate shadow and prevents it being consecrated by heroes to save it. That is exactly what we want you to do. What are you currently up to? You're consecrating. Dislike that, actually. Greatly dislike that. I can probably mess with you. I could definitely attack you. But I'm not sure that's the right play for you. I think instead I would want Keith to come down there and do that. Or possibly even you with your Might 4. Yeah, you've only got 2 turns left to mess with this place. So I'm going to have you move over here. You're going to go for the library. Right, remind me that as soon as they're done, I need them to move over into this location. So that's going to be at 14, and I need them to attack. They've got a pretty strong ability to do that. Okay, infiltrate holy site. Very nice. Has died of old age. Were you one of ours? You were not. Okay, that's good. It's falling to shadow. Mediator. Good. Very much appreciate. Right, with that done, I want you to desecrate this holy site. It's going to take you 15 turns, but that's alright. Once that's turned, that's it. It's never going back. That being said, I probably ultimately wanted you to go through there, so that might not be the best place for me to have put it. You've made a new army over here. Very nice. What are you currently doing? Expand territory. Attack Kingdom of Ricium. Horde is expanding into unclaimed territory. This is what they're doing on a national level. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I don't know why. I find it amusing that there are 2 heroes at the Holy Ground. One consecrating, one desecrating. Like an episode of Scooby-Doo where one goes through one door and the other exits another gallery. Right, okay, so you're going for Keith. That's fine. You're going to die. The main thing is that Keith shouldn't die. So proceed. You're down. Keith retaliated, took out the knight. Sellsword. The sellsword attacked Keith, which lowered defenses, I think. Oh no. Oh no, it was those 2 first. Now it's these 2. They dealt 2 damage to me. Okay, we're going... You've got defense 4, though, which is a real pain in the backside. You're going to do 6 damage to me. And you're going to continue damaging me. I'll proceed this turn. So we're down to 5 HP. They're down to 6 of 9. So it's going to take... They're going to take a while to recover from that. These 2 are dead. You're going to go through again, and then we're going to retreat. I will defame the attacker. There we go. Now, I would like to see... Where did Keith go? Right, Keith went down here. What are you going to be up to next? I don't know what you're going to try next, but I would like Keith to wander over here if he's able to. Hopefully they don't go just immediately go for me. That would kind of suck. That said, Keith can probably afford... Oh, no, I should have... Is this not a city? Oh, no, it's not. Should have gone up. Then I could have recruited someone. Okay, well, maybe a problem here. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So our shadow is just upgraded. Let's grab bonus law so that you're able to corrupt places a little bit faster. Only 17 turns until the next seal is broken. Extremely happy for that. Right, Keith, I think, will move over in a moment. Yeah, there we are. Infiltrate docks. The sea brings in dark catches, and the fishermen are slowly turned as they lose their connection to the land and gain new allegiances to the abyssal entities. Some will serve willingly, some will serve unwillingly. All will serve in time. I see no reason to change anything here. Actually, I'll allow them to gather the profile. That's fine. Right, I need you in particular to make your move over on this side. And I want you to promptly attack. This should go quite easily for us. So, I dealt a bunch of damage, and then they managed to kill one of my units, and then each of my units attacked once. They've retreated. They escaped with their life for now. The coward flees. 10 menace, 10 profile. Taunt the coward. They'll grow dislike. Terrify the hero. Their preference for combat and danger will decrease. Or goad the hero. It'll increase. Terrify the hero. Let's make them less likely to want to engage in the future. Right, now we can get back to desecration. You are currently infiltrating, that's fine. Right, Keith, what are you up to? What I think you're going to do, actually, is rest and recuperate, mate. Oh, can you not? Oh, is rest and recuperate only something that the agents of law and order can do? Maybe it is. Thinking about it. Okay. Well, I would like to recruit a sellsword then, if nothing else. Good morning, Q the Beard. How you doing? Right, Buds' Rays managed to increase some stats. I would like you to get some extra command, please and thank you. As I would very much like to get another so-and-so in here as well. Honestly, getting... oh, man. That crow is just fantastic. Increases XP of unit by 1.5 every turn. And if the unit is commanding a battle, apply debuff to the enemy side. I kind of think maybe Keith needs that, actually, thinking about it. I will get one regular unit, then we're going to head down to the Coven to pick that up. I think that's too useful not to have. I think I'll do the same for D. Okay. The Orcish Toast. Okay, well, we'll start a fight, as is tradition. Right, Merchant of Antiques. As Barias goes about their business, they are called to by a trader. Sitting beside his assortment of wares, he's been watching for a while now and has realized that Barias is involved in some affairs they may not want the guards knowing about. He assures Barias that he has no intention of turning customers over to the guards, ensuring that the subtext is well understood. But if the agent does not make a purchase, they would not be a customer, and so might not be as safe from his reports. He may, of course, not be trustworthy, and possibly the item bought will be garbage. Let him do what he wants. That's fine. I don't have money, unfortunately, on this character in order to take care of that. Deep sadness. Deep, deep sadness. Right, Keith has completed his action, and Keith now should move down here to get a crow. How is the shadow moving? We're still 4% behind, unfortunately. World Panic is continuing to rise. God Awakening sets the minimum. Oh, right, the World Panic is currently set by my Awakening. Right, duly noted. So I'm actually racing against my own Awakening. Both normal and from while shadows entirely stopping it when the ward is... Oh, right, so we've got another ward set up. Oh, I will see what's going on there in a moment. That one is a little bit annoying, but it's not terrible. Alright, we've got the mines built. So at this point, I could have you expand downwards. But that's not what I'm looking to do just yet. Well, actually, maybe it should be what I do. We'll move over. And I'm going to have you over here. Oh, can I not set up a fortress? Oh, I need money. Right, okay. Orcish raiding then. Let's get that on the go. It's time for me to start making some coin. Outpost develops. Go to... Oh, okay, never mind. Military oppression. We'll comply. It's fine. There we are. The Abbey is up and running. I need to get in there. I need to infiltrate it and make it a source of shadow. How much more have we got to do down here? Well, we've got a fair bit, actually. Alright. Is attacking. Oh, you're going for yes, Kiwis can fly. Skeletal warriors. The prevalence of death here has caused some malevolent spirits to possess local skeletal remains, arming themselves with basic weapons so that they might cause as much misfortune to the living as possible. They form a motley crew of warriors. Mediator Etemot Devara's shadow watches them intently, noting that they appear stronger and better organized than most undead. Attacking in a disconcerting silence, their blows unrelenting and uncaring in their unlife. Okay, could undo them and play hero, or ignore them. Alright, undo the unlife. We could potentially lose a decent amount of HP. And we could also... It's reduced by 8, regardless of health loss. Oh, menace is reduced. Okay. It's possible. Avoid them. Or Queen of the Undead requires the Baroness. To her, these undead are little more than sheep. She may be able to combine them and bind them to her will, creating a monstrous defender. 40% chance. The Baroness gains a powerful minion. 60% chance nothing happens. I think I just avoid them. Actually, I would lose a lot of stuff. I could, but you know what? Sure, undo the unlife. The undead prove a greater threat than anticipated. Hopefully, Mediator Etmod Devara's shadow will survive the injuries. If they do, the common folk will come to know of this deed, and it will put him in good stead with the civilized races of the world. If not, well, it's just another tragic story of a hero lost to the world. Okay, well, our menace did drop by 8, which is useful for us. Falling to shadow. Oh, you're falling to shadow quite far away, which is fantastic. Alright. The grannies have risen. Yes, it would appear so. You're trying to reduce unrest. And you are currently 4 turns away from turning this into a very, very unpleasant place. Yes, I approve. Right, Keith has reached Anixa Coven. Go to. Barret's completes novel strain. The disease mutates and grows new forms to spread anew to those who have already survived its predecessor malady. It is remorseless and relentless, testing the weakness of human biology until finally it takes its victim. Right, I would like you to recruit a crow. Go ahead. Right, what's happening? You are now 100% aware. Okay, dismiss that. You are... I love it. Proper orcish beards on proper orcish baronesses. Sorry, orcish. I meant dwarfish. I apologize. Look, I'm thinking about the orcs. My unit is being chased down, okay? Shh. The beard wasn't braided. If it had been braided like this magnificent beard, I wouldn't have even made the mistake. Really, it's their fault for not taking better care of their beard. Steamroll is in effect. So few heroes that still fight against you now. Yeah, pretty much. Fall into shadow. Fantastic. That's a grudging. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. When she who feasts eats the world, she'll eat the book of grudges too. We're fine. All is well. All is safe. Right. I do have enough command that if I wanted to, I could hire... Oh, well, I'd need the money first, but... got one more turn on that. Right, where is... Barias? Let's have a look. They're trying to inoculate the population, but I have greatly messed with the plague immunity now. That's a way lower. So now what I really need is for the plague to be a lot higher. So cultivate disease, I think, is where we're going with this. Mediator is close enough to receive immediate news of the actions of Yes Kiwis Can Fly and is driven to righteous fury at the injustice performed. Okay, they're more likely to act against us now. Completes Orcish raiding. The Orcs raid the Exodus Cathedral, taking 1 gold, which has been added direct. Oh, man. The Orcs have gained 2 menace as a society as a result. Unruly and disorganized, the Orcish raiders are motivated by bloodlust, greed, remembered grudges, and the need for personal glory. As a military force, their poor discipline is offset by their extreme personal strength and reckless bravery. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. I should have checked that there was money there to be had. Unfortunately, there was not. So, is there money to be had over here yet? No. Poop. Poop, poop, and double poop. I need cash. Do you have much money? No. Who has the cash? Because I need the cash. Very much like the cash right now. I do not know. Oh well, we'll have a look in a moment. Right. I would like you to relocate to a location where we can get a bit more shadow being spread around. There's so few heroes now. They are so spread out all over the place. I guess we could go there. Actually, over here seems reasonable. Sure. Right. As for your ability, I think it stands to reason that I go for might. Make you even more dangerous as a warlord. You're a solid level 4. It's going to take you a long ass time to get any more points here. Alright, let's go ahead and try and grow the horde. Can we not grow down? Might not be able to. Infiltrated all camp with an empty neighbouring location. Yeah, it looks like we don't have a neighbouring location. That's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, well, we could just go bash a couple of fools around a bit. Actually, we could go over here, which oh, that isn't even remotely infiltrated. Damn it, where have we got a good infiltration? Not there. Nope. Here, 10 gold. There's so little money around now. Alright. I'm going to have you head down here. The other thing I could do is go find a hero to bash, who I think I've got a good chance of winning against. Have you got much money? You're hunting me and you got no money. You suck. Ultra suckicity. Maximal suckicity. You got a fair bit. I'd obviously want to go for someone who isn't shadowed at all. I'm just not seeing them. What I could do is go through the ruins. Might be worth it. There are actually ruins down here that I could investigate as well, come to think of it. There's also a coven over there. You know what, actually? Sure, we're going to do that. So, head over to the coven. We'll introduce ourselves to the witches. And let's see what we want to do from there. Wards established. DE and the Bards. Resting his feet at one of the many less than illustrious taverns at the Amiti Cathedral, a group of bards approach DE-173 with an offer. They would like to write a song of someone with his fame. Any atrocity could be framed as a cunning victory, an assassination a heroic ploy to be rid of a tyrant, burning a village as holding the ruthless kingsman back whilst the ever-grateful commoners ran. Anyone could be a hero for a price. Okay, turn them away. Or patron the musical arts. The agent loses 25 gold. The agent's profile is increased by 5, but their menace is decreased a lot, and I would like that. Yes, okay. Yeah, when we released that plague, it was because there was an even worse plague. We basically made a virus to kill a virus. It's just it also killed a bunch of people, but it would have been worse. We needed that plague. That plague killed millions to save. There's probably not even millions in this one. It killed hundreds to save thousands. We're so heroic. It was a horrible thing to do. Heavy is the guilt knowing those many people had to be sacrificed so that many more could live and breathe another day. But, you know, DE-173 is just that kind of hero. Their shoulders are broad. They can carry the burdens that lesser heroes could not. Truly, we are blessed to have them. Right. Over here, though, how much gold do you guys have? You got none, and you've got 106. Can I rob you? You are level 3. You are Cons Solvis. Yes. I would like all of your money. Thank you very much. Malign cat. What? Alters the aquatic life in this area, mutating them into darker forms. This will constantly slowly increase madness and shadow each turn. Heroes can hold off the effect at bay, but will need to constantly work to hold back this umbral tide. Can be used to start a Deep One cult. What? I have discovered something that I like the sound of. We are going to do this thing. Yes, we are. Also, Dutrius, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Good morning. I can't stay for long, sadly. Oh, well, the VOD will be here when you have time. Do not worry about that. And Spring Critter, thank you very much for the 74 months from a little bit ago. Sorry, I missed that at the time. Innsmouth shall be founded right here. We need a little bit more infiltration to make this work, but Keith has reached, that's fine, dismiss. Play that turn. Shadow completes Desecrate Holy Site. This place is a conduit, channeling the hopes and prayers of the fervent to whatever power once defended it, if indeed ever did. But now it serves again, channeling the prayers of the damned to the elder gods and polluting the world with their unnatural essence. Okay. Very nice, very, very nice. You're falling to the shadow. Also good. Right, they're having a bit of a spat here. That's okay, I suppose. Right, so this is now 100% enshadowed. I would like you to, if you could, go ahead and infiltrate the catacombs here, please. Thanks. Crack on. 7 more turns and we awake again. Good day, Kian. Quick question. How am I still alive? We're doing a really good job with the plague at distracting all the heroes. It is a significantly higher priority for them to try and stop the plague sweeping through the lands of man than it is to come and bonk you on the head. But you are at a menace 113. It's not like we haven't had you doing a lot of stuff. You have. You have been doing stuff consistently for a very, very long time. Most of that stuff has involved eating the knowledge out of the brains of people. No, we are currently working on that right now. And I've got one more turn on the holy site there. Then you have got how many more turns? 2 more turns over here. So in that time, then we'll have you switch over to getting that, please. Death en masse is more important than a few very spooky death dudes. Yes, pretty much. That is exactly the play that we're going with. And we've just desecrated another holy site. Perfect. Dismiss. Right. Yes. They have completely fallen to shadow. As their enshadowment reaches 100%, they will now no longer respond to threats based on menace. They were aware, but now they are not. What are you doing? Improving relations. That's fine. They are really trying to deal with that right now. That's okay. That's very much okay. Okay. Well, you're going to perform a challenge command battle. You're defending, apparently. This place is actually incredibly dangerous. We have been dumping so much of my power into this place to make it an absolute nightmare for anyone to do anything. In fact, I'm going to do it again. Dunk, select. There we go. We've made this place like someone's almost died already trying to deal with that place, and I intend to continue doing this. I might even start doing it down here since this is going to be such a massive trade route place for me. There is a very strong possibility of me doing that, but I need to keep hold of some power for now. Right, you need to wander back in this direction. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I need to take you down there instead. You'll come back in a moment. Have we ever relocated the new Chosen One? No, actually, I haven't. I haven't checked that out yet. Setting up wards. Butterfly completes infiltrate library. Dismiss. Well done. Life continues. Challenge malign catch. I don't really care if the... Well, actually, I do kind of care a little bit. I'm going to lose 5 points, but that's all right. It's less than one turn. Apathetic witness. Barias is interrupted by a cough, one which carries a definite message to the listener. He has been seen by a passerby who watches him lazily, slowly smoking some manner of plant matter, occasionally belching a small acrid cloud as she watches the world go by. The guards are close at hand. She cannot be easily silenced, and she implies that unless Barias makes a donation to her smoking habit, she might cause a disturbance, which will slow things down for you. I don't have enough gold, sadly. Alright. That really sucks. My intrigue dropping by 1 for 20 turns, but oh well. Mostly Barias is doing plague stuff, so is generally using their law instead, so it's not as big of an issue. Generally. Your command limit is now very high. Could I have 2? No. Let's go to a city. Actually, do I want to go to a city? No, I would like to go... Could I... Can you get an orcish person there? I don't know. Is there something I could do here? No. Let's go to the capital city. We might be able to hire a good fighter from there. Orc suppression. The Antrumi Hills Horde have lost their upstart leader. They've fallen back into disarray. That's fine. Right, go to. I want you to pick up a crow, please. There we are. Butters Ray has reached the town. Go to. Can you hire a particularly strong individual? No, you can't. Deeply sad. Steal Ruler's item. Steal Hero's item. I can also poison them. Don't see a point in that. Let's head up here instead. That will hopefully help. Okay, they embroiled Mage in some insane conspiracy theory-driven scheme, interrupting the mages. Oh, that's fantastic. That's so good. I love it. This person isn't even not enshrouded by much, but that's amazing. I like it a lot. Right. Go to. And dismiss. And dismiss. And okay, you've been fully enshrouded. Amazing. Right, I need you to move up here so that I can take that place out. Right. You've got a level. Let's take that while I'm here. Infamous. No, I would rather not go for Infamous, actually. I would like some more lore, because pretty much our Plague Doctor is just a plague machine. That's all they do. However, I do need them to pull that back a little bit, because they have made these plagues very, very well, and it's great. But they need some downtime now. So, how about you just lay low for a bit? Where can I set? Can I have you lay low here? Nope. I shouldn't need rest and recuperation, but... Okay, I'll head over there then. We'll see what we can do. Now, where are you? There we are. You made it all the way over here. Perfect. Right. I would like you to explore these ruins. I could have you lay low. It would take you a while, though. It would be better done elsewhere. So, you know, we're going to just explore the ruins for a bit. And finally, Buttersray, can you... No, still can't hire anyone. Oh, I've not got any gold. What a dummy I am. You got 48. You got 30. How about down here? 151. I should have stolen from there. Okay, we'll make our way down. That was my bad. Orcs encroach on Exeras Cathedral. Freaking Coast Horde have opportunistically taken over the cathedral during the chaos of the war. The relationship between the Exeras Cathedral and the Orcs are already tense and likely to boil over into full war at any moment. It's been harmed by this. Okay, that's amazing. They are spreading. Well done, my Orcs. Only I now lost a holy site, which is less great. But I am happy that they are spreading. Good, good, good. Shadow driven back. Not great. Let's head over. I want you to infiltrate the city palace. And... yeah, okay. Oh, that's fair. This place no longer serves me as well it used to. Let's have you head down here and we'll just... we'll desecrate this cathedral instead. Right. Lay low. There we go. Just tuck your head in. Keep safe for a bit. Right. I'm going to need to infiltrate the city palace. It's going to take me 10 turns, but then we'll be able to steal a load of stuff from this place. But the world panic is only at 52. And our victory points are climbing nice and fast. 2 turns away from breaking another seal. Death overflows. The weight of the recently dead in Camp Exodus has passed to the point where reality can endure the flow of souls. And the spirits of the dead are drawn back into the mortal world as ghasts. They howl in rage at being torn from their rightful rest and are condemned to stalk the lands until they can be finally put to rest. The boundaries are breached. Fantastic. Okay. They move into attack. Yes, Qs can fly. How... okay, we'll find this out. Guilt in the family. Baroness Corbus Fioris listens to the news about her brother, Buttersray, and weeps. She cannot... wow, a view part dwarf as well? That is a magnificent beard, I approve. But cannot dismiss them. Sleepless nights as days spent pacing her rooms as she frets about the fate of Buttersray. Having an effect on her sanity. She finds she must condemn Buttersray, but at a terrible cost to her own conscience, torn between law and loyalty. Loses 5 points of sanity. Okay, I like it. You are on the way to fight me, but that's fine. We've got 5 more turns left, and when you show up, I will hopefully put you down like the dog you are. Actually, that's very unlikely. Actually, no, it's not as unlikely as it would first appear. Still, if I don't want to have to deal with that, I need to start moving now. I could just move back over here and jump out. Reach the Abbey. Good, good, good. Let's get you starting to infiltrate it. All it has is an Abbey. But yeah, there were a lot of there was a lot of death here because it was a cathedral catacomb, so it was pulling in the death from all around it, and it was surrounded by enormous amounts of plague. So there is so much death here. Traveling to City and Day, both of them are doing the same thing. I hope they're just going to wreck face for a bit. That's huge. Absolutely enormous for us. The ogre does have a lot of staying power, though, yeah. Oh, actually, it's only got 5. It has taken a lot of bashing around. You know what? I kind of think that I want to come up here. Let's abandon what we're doing. I can dance around for a little while. You're going to spend 8 turns hunting me. Right. Unrest reaches a tipping point. The unrest in Amma's village has reached a tipping point. Angered by countless wrongs and driven to desperation by the situation they find themselves in, the peasantry are rising up against the noble rulers. The sheer mass of humanity has overpowered the few guards. Pitchforks and rags are defeating halberds and steel armor by simple numeric advantage. Heads will roll. The ruler of this location is executed by the mob and replaced next turn by their heir. I want to view person. Oh, I don't want that. They're fully enshrouded. So I kind of want that to stay. Rally the mob to war. This location executes its ruler, then declares its independence from its society, immediately beginning a civil war. Or the mob riots. Increase devastation by 100 and unrest is halved. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Orc suppression. Lost their upstart leader. Okay, well, that's fine. Life continues. Infiltrate city palace. Sure. Keith completes malign catch. The darkness of the ocean conceals horrors, twisting and squirming deep beneath the waves, where the putrefying light of the sun cannot reach. To eat the animals which swim amongst these nightmares is to risk corrupting one's soul, as their malign taint infects all it touches. Over-eager guards. Mediator Edmont Dvaris Shadow has found the guards are unusually proficient in their task. Our agent can either take his time to ensure discretion. I don't mind if the menace increases here, but let's actually employ discretion. Sure. Another seal breaks and your god comes closer to their return. Your maximum power increases. Perfect. We lost 6 challenge progress. That's okay. Now, is there anything else I can do here? Don't think so. I could have you lay low, but I don't think that's really that useful for me right now. Instead, kind of want to head out maybe over here and absorb some experience from the heroes. The heroes are dropping like flies all over the place, to be fair. There's a couple over here, though, I could go and say hi to. That might be worth it. Right, we're at 8 power. I could just make a couple of things harder for people. Honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of this place being such an annoyance. I can't do it there, can I? No, I can't. Must be cast in a location with over 50%. You know what? Maybe down here. Since I can only assume that certain things are going to get a little bit more nasty there now that I have set up the dark catch. So yeah, I'll make it a little bit more rough for them. That works. But alright. We are 1 seal away, only 111 turns away from awakening. The world is chasing its heels. The only reason that at 52% is because that's the minimum. We're doing well, and our victory points are the closest they've ever been to world panic. So, with that in mind, we're going to continue pushing. Continue trying to mess with the forces of good. Hopefully we can get an orcish warband on the go soon. I don't know about that, but we'll see what we can do. But it's time for me to have a tea break, chat. We've been going for 2.5 hours, and I need to get some hydration. So, I'm going to leave you staring at the state of play of the world as it becomes ever more ruled by shadow. And when we return, we will get on with the conquering. See you in a couple of minutes.